Welcome to today's episode of Vision Panorama, the home of illumination. Today's episode is one interesting one. It's about enemies. Yes, enemies, like enemies of progress. You can just be there minding your business and somebody out of nowhere will decide to make an enemy out of you. That makes those people your enemies. So it's not just you declaring somebody as your enemy, but when somebody decides that you are their enemy, automatically those people too are your enemies. So when somebody is envious of you, somebody is jealous of you, somebody is actively working to see to it that you fail in whatever it is you are doing, somebody is tarnishing your image, just doing things that will bring humiliation to you, see to it that you don't move forward in life or whatever it is that you do, those people are your enemies. Even though you don't have evil thoughts about them, even though your intentions towards them are good, the fact that they think evil of you and they want you to suffer and fail or see you humiliated or whatever, that makes them your enemies. And that's crazy. That's crazy. Because you are there minding your business and somebody will just rise up against you. Somebody will just develop evil thoughts against you, fight against you, do everything they can to see you fail, even though you don't think evil of them. So you don't have to have hatred towards them for them to become your enemies. I think everybody has an enemy. Everybody has at least one enemy. And if you don't have an enemy, then probably it's because one, you are so irrelevant that it's not worth making an enemy out of you. Your life is so insignificant. You are so unimportant that I don't need to make an enemy out of you, because people who have enemies are people who are important, people who are relevant, people who are doing something worth being envious of, something worth being jealous of. So if you don't have an enemy, then it means that perhaps you are irrelevant or your life is not so significant enough to attract enemies. That's the first thing. Number two, if you don't have enemies, it means that you are so naive that you cannot see the fakeness around you, that you cannot discern the fake friendship and the fake love that people show you. So you think, oh, everybody likes me, everybody loves me. That can be a reason for you thinking you don't have an enemy. So the third one is you yourself. You are probably so fake that you can adapt to everyone and every situation. And by adapting, I'm not talking about just adapting. I'm talking about you blending in to please. So you can blend in every group in order to please the group. That's what I'm talking about. So if you are with group A, you know how to behave in a way that group A will like you. And then when you go to group B, you know how to behave in a way that group B will like you. So everywhere you go, you know how to behave in a way that the people you are around will all like you. So at the end of the day, you are loved by all, but you are hated by none. Which is crazy, because if you're a person that everyone loves you, then it means that something is not okay here. It means that something is really, really wrong, because you cannot be loved by everyone. And so if you find yourself in such situation, then it should really get you thinking, because you cannot be loved by all and hated by none. You cannot be liked by all and hated by none, because even the perfect person that walked on the face of the earth, who is Jesus Christ, had enemies. So what do you mean you don't have enemies? What do you mean everybody likes you and everybody loves you and all of that? That's not possible. Then it means that there is something wrong. Either you are too fake that everywhere you go people like you and love you because you can blend in and please everybody, or you are so irrelevant that it's not worth making an enemy out of you, or you are so naive that you cannot see through the fakeness around you, the fake love and friendship that people show you. You really need your enemies. It's very, very important, because they keep you on your toes. Having enemies, they keep you on your toes. They keep you alert. They keep you sharp. And that's very, very important for every person, because imagine a life having no enemies. Like, everything is smooth, everybody loves you, you have no, like nobody hates you, nobody is fighting against you, you have no external challenges, everything is so smooth, life will be so boring, wouldn't it be? It will be so boring. It will be so boring. Like, I don't want everybody to like me. I don't want to be loved by all and hated by none. That's crazy. And one of the reasons why we also need enemies is that having enemies is like a yardstick to measure what kind of person you are. If you really want to know whether or not you're a good person or how good you are as a person, then you need enemies in your life. Because if everyone around you is loving and kind and sweet, then you can't really know how good of a person you are. Because it's very easy to love people that love you, to love people that are kind to you, that are friendly. But it's very difficult to show that kind of love to people that hate you, people that are actively working against you, people who have bad intentions for you. So it becomes really difficult, So yeah, that's why we need enemies. Because if you want to know how strong you are as a person, then you need an enemy, or you need enemies, because they throw all kinds of challenges at you. And so your ability to overcome those challenges is something that makes you know that you're actually a strong person. It's your yardstick to measure how strong you are as a person, how resilient you are as a person. Because like I said, if there are no challenges which your enemies bring, if there are no obstacles for you to overcome, then how do you know how strong you are as a person? If you don't have people fighting against you, wishing you evil, speaking all kinds of evil against you, working against your success, envying you, being jealous of everything you do, if you don't have such people in your life to show love to, or to be good to those people, how do you know how good you are? How will you know if you are actually a good person or you're not? So just embrace your enemies. They are there for life. I know this might sound crazy, but wish them well, pray for them, love them, and embrace all the challenges they bring to you, because they keep you on your toes, they keep you sharp, they keep you alert, and they give you a yardstick to measure what type of person you actually are. This was it for today's episode. You know the drill. Like, subscribe, engage, share, comment, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.